Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm the City Witch and you guessed it, we have a witch casket unboxing video. So this one is the June witch casket box. As always, no idea what the theme is until I open her up and have a look inside. As you can see, my box arrived a smidge on the battered side. It's been crushed by something with an X pattern, can you see that? And then it's got this like dint in the center. I have to say this is quite unusual. I've never had a box come to me in this state before. Usually they are well packaged, well cared for, and they are usually in really good condition, but clearly the delivery service has put this underneath something heavy and it's caused it to be crushed by something, and it's damaged the box. So I'm really hoping that the items inside are not damaged, but we'll find out in a moment. As I say, this is very unusual. Witch Casket always put time, love and care and attention to detail into each and every box, and they are lovingly packed. So I am expecting the items to be okay, because usually really good expensive items in these boxes are packaged very, very well. Usually in bubble wrap or some kind of a box to keep them safe. This is fairly light, this box, so I'm hoping most things in it are on the squishy side, so they're all okay, but we'll have a look in a moment. Now, as always, I have no idea what the theme is until we open the box up. Every single month is a different theme, a different idea, and a different magical intent behind it. You get some beautiful exclusive artwork inside, along with some exclusive items that you can only get through Witch Casket. For the purchase of every single box, you pay around £30 and the value is £50. That's here in the United Kingdom, and the shipping is free. There is a small charge for shipping for anyone else who's in a different part of the world, and I believe it's slightly dearer to buy it if you are somewhere else as well, but it's still one of the more cheaper boxes to buy out there, and it is the #1 subscription box for witchcraft in the United Kingdom. For every box purchase, they do plant a tree, so they are nature lovers. All the items in the boxes are vegan friendly, and the boxes themselves are fully recyclable as well. So they've really thought about nature and the environment when they design these boxes in mind. When you purchase one of these, you get an exclusive Witch Casket newsletter. In every newsletter, they give you updates about the Witch Casket team and any future things that are going to happen, and any new subscription service they are doing. They also offer you information about the trees that they are planting and how they are working to help nature and wildlife. And they also give you a unique code that helps you access their shop. You can only access their shop if you are a Witch Casket subscriber, or you know someone that is, that they can link the sale back to that account. Now, the shop has lots of beautiful items on it, including some of the items that are exclusive to the boxes. So if you do like what you see and you want to purchase one of these for yourself, you will need to become a subscriber to do that and to be able to access their shop, so you can purchase doubles or triples of the items, especially if you know anyone in your witchy family that might like to receive some of these items. They can be purchased as gifts. So with all of that being said, if you do enjoy this video, by the time you get to the end of it, please remember to give me a thumbs up, click the bell so YouTube will tell you when my next video comes out. And if you'd like to offer like, love and support to my channel, you can do that through Patreon or my Amazon wishlist. If you wish to contact me for any magical services, you can do that through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or via email. All the links are provided on the description of the video. I offer services in spellcasting, rituals, divination, and alternative holistic healing. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and listening to my spiel. Now let's open the box and see what we've got. I'm going to pop it to one side and let's check it out. Ooh, so this month's theme is charms and enchantments. That's lovely, and it looks like we have a black and white theme to our pamphlet. Got some beautiful artwork in here. So it says, here's June's Witch Casket. This casket is all about charms and enchantments, and we hope the contents will help you to add more magic to your everyday life. Please remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with this month's items, our specially selected suppliers, and any safety information. Thank you so much for always tagging your social media posts at #WitchCasket so we can find and share them. We feel so appreciated when we see the time, love and creativity that goes on into your bewitching pictures, reels and TikToks. And we love seeing your casket items gracing your magical spaces. Thank you for always making us feel so appreciated and blessed. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. Lovely. So I'm not going to read any further because I like to be surprised, but here is the photos that they selected. So beautiful. So this is what they mean. If you tag them in, they will choose 3 pictures to display on the back as part of their featured highlights section. I have been one of the lucky ones and I've had one of my photos on here before. So I absolutely love this. You can also choose to follow these witches as well and what they have done. I really like this idea by creating that into a beautiful wall hanging. That is a fantastic idea with all of those charms. And I have that full set myself. So I may, you know, steal that idea from that witch because that is a great idea. So well done to them. So let's see what we've got. So this is our art. Beautiful. I really like that. Absolutely stunning. Ooh. Okay, monthly manifestations. What are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? What magical steps can I take to reach these goals? Ooh. The seeds are planted, intentions are set, I command my desires to be met. That's nice. What I would do with this is I would laminate this and then you could draw on it with whiteboard marker and then wipe off each month and reuse this time and time again. So that's something I might do as part of my manifestation routine. And I actually do work weekly on manifestation goals, taking small steps to manifest my bigger yearly goals. So this is perfect for that. So thank you. Lovely. See what we've got. Ooh, so we've got our enamel pin. That's beautiful. It's like potions being poured into a cauldron. Absolutely beautiful. And sometimes they have beautiful artwork on the back here as well. That is lovely. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, looks like we have a key charm here. Let's have a look. Okay, put that to one side. So we have been given string and a key. And it says Not Magic Charm Kit. As you think of or meditate on what spell you'd like to cast, firmly tie knots in the string as follows. Knot 1, the spell begun. Knot 2, it will be true. Knot 3, it shall be. Knot 4, it is law. Knot 5, the magic's alive. Knot 6, the spell is fixed. Knot 7, chance I'll leavin'. Okay. Knot 8, my will is fate. Knot 9, it's sealed in twine. Tie the key charm into the knot to lock your spell. As long as those knots stay firmly tied, your spell is alive. To break the spell, untie the knots. Note, you can also tie other objects or ribbons into your knots to represent your intent, though this is not essential. Your intent is the most important thing to weave into your knots. Okay, it's got this beautiful image of knot magic on there. So that's what that is for. Okay, what else do we have? So we have a crystal. So it's got a symbol on it of some kind. Let's see what it says. Clear quartz with success sigil. Okay, interesting. Doesn't show us which way up the sigil should be though. Clear quartz is a stone of power which can amplify any intention. As such, it can be used for any purpose. Engraved with a success sigil, carry this quartz crystal with you to help you to achieve your goals or add to charm bags and spell kits to encourage a successful outcome. I like that. It's nice and simple. Okay, so we have a box next. I'm assuming this is jewellery of some kind. Yes, it is. Ooh, that's interesting. So, actually, I don't think you're going to be able to see that on the video, so I'm going to pull it out and pop the box to one side. So that is what it is. So it kind of looks like a cauldron pouring smoke around a pentacle. It's quite pretty. I don't know if it has any information. Doesn't have any information on the box, but I'll have a look in the pamphlet in a moment and we'll find out if that has relevance, you know, the symbol that they've chosen. Ooh, okay. As I will it, so mote it be. Ooh, this is pretty. It's made out of wood. Really nicely designed. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be wall mounted because there isn't any hooks or anything. It might just be something you're supposed to place on your altar and then make your charms in the center. But that's quite pretty. I like that. Ooh, we have a pouch with a key symbol on it. Looks like this is a key. Ooh, it is a key. This is going straight to Hecate. So here we have another key. So I don't know if you remember a while back, guys, or maybe you're new and you don't, but there was a key symbol given to us, like a key like this, but with a purple tassel, and it was about unlocking your psychic gifts. I ended up working with Hecate with that and made beautiful magic with her, and that now permanently sits on her altar. So I definitely will be working with Hecate with this key. Absolutely. And the pouch is perfect. So we have artwork on the back of the information. It says, enchanted key. Keys have long been believed to offer protection from evil, so carry this enchanted key as an amulet to shield you as you open the doors of opportunity. You can also hold this key during meditation if you feel your path is blocked and you need to find a solution to unlock your path and move forward. Very nice. I really like that. So far, I think my favourite item. Oh, we have a lanyard by the looks of this. Okay, there we go. So we have on it a planchette, a potion bottle, crystal ball, candle. We have a pentacle, we have a moon, and then it kind of repeats itself. Very nice. I like that. Okay, looks like we have a little oil band, enchantment blend. Oh, I can't get into the box. Sorry, I've injured my finger, guys, so you have to ignore the plaster if you can. Maybe if I go this way, actually, it'd be easier. So it's making it difficult to open things at the moment because of my injury. There we go. So, enchantment oil blend. Let's give it a sniff. Ooh, that's nice. It has this quite sweet fragrance to it. Says it's peppermint peony. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's pure essential oil blends. Ooh, lovely. What else do we have? Ooh, looks like we have a little bell. It looks like it's a hanging bell though. Let's move that to one side. So it's got a beautiful little pentacle on it. And you could hang that in your tree or up near your door or something. Very nice. And we have some lovely little artwork there. And it says, charm bell. The ringing of bells has long been used to clear away stagnant and unwanted energies. Hang this charm in your car, your home, your workplace, or anywhere that you feel you need a charm for cleansing and protection. Very nice. So far, I've really liked all of these items. And then we have our last two items. So we have our exclusive kit. So this one is Enchanting All-Purpose Charm Bag Kit. So these are our witchy kits to help us do a little bit of magic each month. Check that's everything, yeah. So in this we have some little citron beads. And then we have 2 herb packets. And then we have a basic white silk pouch. So let's see what this says. Enchanting All-Purpose Charm Bag Kit. You will need white drawstring pouch, which we have. Herb number 1 is mint and herb number 2 is basil. Citrine chips for manifestation. Think about what it is you need in your life. Sit with each item and set your intention, imagining a positive outcome. As you add them to the pouch, state the following: basil to ensure success, citrine to help me manifest, mint to attract my desires to me, as I will it, so mote it be. Tie your pouch firmly closed. Keep your charm bag with you until you feel it no longer serves, at which time you can return the herbs to the earth with thanks and cleanse the crystals for reuse later. And then that is the artwork on the back of that. Very nice. And then of course we have our scroll. This is going to be difficult since I'm injured. Let's see if I can get this open without ripping it. If there's one change I could ask Witch Casket to do, it's to put an elastic band on this, not a sticker, because I find the stickers quite hard to get off. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned that. But the other thing is, sometimes they do rip or damage the scrolls. And when you do manage to get them open, you do have to very carefully, like I can see it ripping already just a little bit. You have to be very, very careful not to rip it further. There we go. I would rather the stickers be on a little sheet, you know, so you can use them and add them to your book of shadows, and a little tie or elastic band or a little bit of string on there that you can use in your spells. So this is spoken charms. Spoken charms are used to enchant everyday objects and can be a great way to incorporate magic into everyday life. Anti-anxiety pendant, footwear for courage, nice. Face cream for attraction, and clarity glasses. Ooh, nice. So those of you who wear some spectacles out there or some sunglasses, that one could be good. So let's read that one. Take some glasses and state the following: enchanted glasses help me see, not just what's in front of me. Second sight is what I need, so clarity is guaranteed. Nice. I like that a lot. That is so pretty. And I'll have to show you all the book that I've built up from all of these beautiful Book of Shadows sheets and the ones I get from the Witch's Moon and sometimes the Witch's box. I've placed them all into a binder and I've put them into, I've like organised them into sections. So all the ones to do with herbs are together, the ones to do with the moon are together, and it's looking really beautiful and it's giving me Charmed vibes for you Charmed fans out there. So if you are interested in me doing a video to show you all of them and the past ones, I will do that, guys. But this is going to get flattened out and go straight into that ring binder. Beautiful. And that concludes what we have. Have to say, I really like this collection. I love black and white, so the aesthetic for me is perfect. Absolutely adore the key and this plaque, and definitely the enamel pin. So those are my favourites, and I definitely got very Hecate vibes from this box because of all the key symbols, the bells, and the dark energies here. Very, very lovely. And by dark energies, I mean the dark aesthetic. It's like very gothic-y. So let's check we have every item we are supposed to. So pentacle pendant, so that's what that is. So let's read that one. The pentacle has long been used by witches as a symbol of protection. The points of the pentacle represent the 5 elements of earth, air, fire, and water and spirit, and 5 things essential to sustain life. The circle surrounding them contains and protects and also connects the 5 points, indicating that earth, air, fire, water and spirit are all connected. Very nice. So it's a protection pendant, I would say then. I think that's supposed to be. Enchantment plate. So that'd be what this is then. This is an exclusive item. This exclusive opulent plate is ideal for enchanting spells. Place the item you'd like to enchant in the center of the plate and work your magic. This can also be used as an altar tile for more general spells and rituals. Not Magic Charm Kit, we have that one. Charmed Bell, we have that as well. Enchantment Oil Blend, yes. Enchanting All-Purpose Ritual Kit, yeah. Enchanted Key. So keys have long been believed to offer protection from evil, so carry this enchanted key as an amulet to shield you. As you open the doors of opportunity, you can also hold this key during meditation if you feel your path is blocked and you need to find a solution to unlock your path and move forward. Very nice. Quartz crystal with success sigil. Enchantment enamel pin, spoken charms enchantment scroll, and enchantment candle art print, and your free gift, the lanyard. Aw. You asked and we delivered. Here's a stunning way to wear or display Witch Casket pins. An exclusive gift from us to you. Oh, that's lovely. So there are some absolutely beautiful items here. I would definitely use every single one, but like I said, these two are definitely my favorite. I really, really like that key. And because it feels quite antique-y as well, it's got a very rustic iron look to it. I really like it because even though I know it's new and it's been made for this box, it feels a lot older than it actually is. I also really like the artwork as well. That really speaks to me. It feels like she's weaving the enchantment and blessing that candle. It's so pretty. So Witch Casket, you've done a fantastic job. 10 out of 10, really like this box. And thank you so much. And every item is okay, which is what I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure every item was safe and not broken or damaged in any way, and it's not. It is all in really good condition, and I have everything I'm supposed to, so that is brilliant. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for a close-up of each item, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Blessed be.